Just about everyone could use some extra cash, and if you own your home, you may have some just waiting to be discovered. Our sponsor, Hall Financial, can help you find it. We are joined by the president and CEO, David Hall. Thank you for being with us.
How are you today?
We're great, thank you. Well, Hall Financial is dedicated to helping people find ways to save money. How can people find some extra cash?
Well, you know, folks may or may not know that appreciation on homes right now is at an all-time high. And so what you're going to find is that for folks that have equity in their home that's greater than it's ever been, it's a great time to potentially tap into that for the right things, whether it be a renovation of their home, consolidating credit card debt, and all of this, of course, is happening right now with mortgage interest rates at an all-time low. So it's a really good opportunity for families to at least look at their situation. How much do I owe? What's my house worth? Is there anything that I need to do to maybe move some bad debt into good debt? A lot of folks are not looking to purchase right now because of the fact that you have such an opportunity to either renovate or expand where you are. And we know that being at home is certainly timely right now, as a lot of folks have been home due to what's gone on in the last year.
Very true. So what's the experience like for clients?
Well, that's kind of our secret sauce. And so I'm glad you brought that up, is that, you know, traditionally the mortgage process, and if you look at the averages, takes like 45 or 50 days to get a loan. At Hall Financial, we've been able to get over half of our clients in and out of process in 9 days or less. So we've taken a process that's typically 40 or 50 days and broken it down in our best case scenarios to 9 and 10 days. And we are constantly working on that to push the boundaries so that we can get folks in and out. You know, nobody wants to be in process for a long time. Certainly more complicated issues take longer, but just know that today you could be sitting at a certain interest rate, and if you were to call us 10 days from now, you could be at a lower rate, literally. So it's been really great, and that's led to our nearly 3,000 five-star reviews, which we're very proud of. That's our guiding light, is every client needs to give us a 5-star review. Otherwise, we didn't do a good job. There's no 4.7 stars is good at Hall. That's not how it works.
Okay.
It's 5 stars or we didn't do a good job.
Okay, all right. Now, for people who do refinance, how might they use the money that they save?
Well, and it's a great question, and I think that it's unique to everybody's personal scenario. But I would tell you this, the two biggest things that we see are folks that are potentially upgrading their home, putting money back into their house. Maybe it's that new kitchen, it's a new bathroom, maybe finishing the basement, whatever it is that they want to do for more life enjoyment. And then the second thing is what we call turning bad debt into good debt. So credit card debt, high interest rate debt that's been lingering for a while, that's bad debt. Mortgage debt, low interest rate, that's potentially tax deductible, that's good debt. So whether you want to move bad debt into good debt, or you want to renovate your home so that you can have a better life, more enjoyment, and potentially a big return on that investment, we think that those are really, those are big areas we're seeing right now for a lot of clients that are calling in.
Okay, and for people itching to get away, what about vacations?
Well, I mean, you know, typically I'm not going to stand in the way of somebody wanting to do that. I don't know if that's the best investment with your mortgage dollars, but at the same time, folks do want to have a quality of life. And if you've built up 50, 60, 70,000 in equity over the last 5 or 6 years, like a lot of folks have, that's sort of the average. People have built up between $50,000 and $70,000 in home equity if they bought 5 years ago. Certainly using that a little sliver of that to have a slice of life and enjoy yourself. There's nothing wrong with that, but I like watching people take bad debt, turning into good debt, and maybe improve their home so that day in and day out they have something not only substantive that they can live in, but also they're going to see a return on that investment when they go to sell typically.
All right, that is the smart thing to do. But I will say this, with rates as low as they are right now, is it a good time for people who may want to buy a home, and can you help with this process?
Absolutely. So the big story right now in our business is how difficult it is to purchase a home, because inventory is very low, and with interest rates low, a lot of people are trying to buy homes. So we've had the whole industry has seen a lot of frustrated buyers trying to buy homes, getting outbid. Most situations right now are multiple bid situations. But if you're patient, and if you kind of take your time and you find the right opportunity, it might take you 3, 4, 5 houses to find the right opportunity. But of course, we can help you with that. We can get you pre-approved same day. We'll check your credit for you for no cost. We do that for folks. So just know that if you are thinking about purchasing, you're gonna have to be a little more patient right now than you typically would be.
All right, great information. David, thank you so much for joining us.
Hey, great being on the show. Love your guys' show.
Thank you so much. To learn more about how Hall Financial can help you, visit their website, davidhallmortgage.com. Again, that's davidhallmortgage.com.